Assalamu alaikum everyone, and welcome to English with Nasrin. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use Storywizard AI to create amazing stories in just a few minutes. This tool is perfect for teachers, parents, and students, so let's just begin. First, let's look at an example of a story that I have previously created using Storywizard AI. And this will help you see what the final result can look like and give you ideas for creating your own stories. As you can see, the story includes simple text, colorful illustrations, and organized pages.
Sally is a little Muslim girl in grade 4. She has a warm smile and wears a colorful hijab. Sally is kind and always helps her family.
If I click on a word, a definition will appear automatically. This is a great feature because it helps students understand new vocabulary while reading, and it makes learning easier, faster, and more interactive. If I would like to edit the text, I simply click on Edit Text here on the bottom and make the changes I want. This allows me to correct sentences, add new ideas, or even just adjust the language of the level of the story or the text. Same thing applies to the image. I simply click on the magic wand icon and make adjustments to the image prompt. This allows me to change details, improve the picture, or create a new image that matches the story better. Once I have finalized everything I want to edit, I can share the story through a shareable link. This makes it easy to send the story to students, parents, or participants that are taking a course of mine just with one click. Once the students have completed reading the story and they click on the Let's Go icon, you could see that there's an option of also performing different tasks related to the story. So there is also a follow-up task with reading comprehension activities for students to complete. The tasks are generated automatically, and also once the students perform these questions, instant results are provided. This helps teachers save time and quickly check students' understanding as well. So the steps to generate a similar story are simple. First, you open an account, then you select Create a Story. After that, you are ready to begin creating your own personalized story. Next, you are asked to select the main character. You can choose who the story is about and personalize the experience to make it more engaging and meaningful for your learners. Next, you are asked to provide a description of the main character. You can include details such as appearance, personality, interests, and anything else you would like the story to include. As you move on from one step to another, you are always asked different questions to come up with a story that you wish to finalize and want a Storywizard to create. So you simply click on next step and fill out all the required information. So for example, you might be asked about the plot of the story, a title of the story, and the more details you provide, the better results you would actually get. Next, you are asked to select the illustrations. You can choose the art style and visuals that best match your story and make it more attractive for your readers. Next, you are asked to write a short description of the story. This gives a quick summary of the main idea and helps shape your final story. I'm going to write a story about cats, and the theme is about bullying and ways of how to face bullying. And let's see what the result is finally when I enter everything I need, and let's see what Storywizard does. So now it's generating and creating my story, and once it's loaded up to 100%, I'll be able to open my story and read it and make changes if necessary, just like I explained at the beginning of this video. It only takes very few seconds. As you could see, it's almost done and finalized. And once it has been finalized, I can simply open my story, read through it, and see if I would like to change certain vocabulary or make any edits or changes. Now my story is ready. In just a few simple steps, I have created a personalized story with text and illustrations.
Pam the cat was friendly. She loved helping other cats. Pam lived in a big city. The city was noisy and bright.
Again, a quick reminder, if I would like to change anything with the text, I could simply click on edit text and I can make the changes I want. The same thing applies for the image. I click on the wand icon and I can change with the prompt image, and if I wanted to regenerate another image for me, that could be done as well, but I'm just going to keep it as it is like this. I'm pretty much pleased with the results that I have gotten. And that's it. So my story is ready to be shared with my students. If I want to share the story, again, I click on the options of shareable link. And following the story, there is also a comprehension task that students are also required to fill out and do. And as soon as they select certain answers or options, they would get instant feedback as well. There are, however, some limitations that must be noted here. So you are only given 3 story creations on the free plan. After that, you may need to upgrade or wait for more access, depending on the platform's current options. I hope you found this video useful, and thank you for watching.